Good morning, mighty rattlers. Today is Tuesday, January 29th, 2019. At this time, please rise, place your right hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing with your right hand over your heart and join me in the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now please remain standing for a moment of silence. Happy birthday today to the following 4 students who are celebrating their birthdays today. Mateo Fierro in kinder, Genesis Rosales also in kinder, Maria Servin in 3rd grade, and Yasmin Perez in 4th grade. We hope all of you have a great birthday today, and please remember to stop by my office. I do have a special birthday gift just for you. Congratulations again to our Royal Readers. I am super anxious to see who's going to be our next Royal Reader. Please keep reading, boys and girls, so you can be our next Royal Reader and win a free Kindle Fire. Our value for today is rattlers are responsible. Today, I will own my own learning. Boys and girls, I chose this one specially for today since we have our reading mock star exam today. It's up to you, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, whether or not you pass this test. You must own your own learning today. Make sure that you use all of your strategies that your teachers have taught you. You have 4 hours to complete this test. You can do it. Don't get in a hurry. Read the questions more than once. Make sure go back to the paragraph and find your answer. Don't just pick one out of the air. Own your own learning today and do very well on these tests. Our culture for this week is Idea 22. Have a good book with you at all times and be reading it. It doesn't do you any good to just have it in your hands. You need to have it out and take advantage of the time that we're giving you to read. Announcements. Today, our 3rd through 5th graders will be taking the mock star reading exam. Boys and girls, as I explained to all of you yesterday when I came into your classrooms, it is super important that you try your very, very best on these tests. I do have results from yesterday's mock star science test. Our scholars scored, we had 82% of our scholars pass their science test yesterday. So far, the district average is 90%. And as of last night, when I got the scores, there were 8 schools that had reported their data, and we were number 8 out of 8. Boys and girls, remember, 3rd through 5th grade, your incentive for these STAR tests, we will be giving away tickets that you will be able to use on Friday at 3 o'clock. We will be having our Rattler store, and you can cash out all of your tickets for lots of goodies. The better you do on your test, the more tickets you get. We had about 5 students who made a 100 on their science test yesterday, and these students will be getting 4 tickets for earning 100 on their test. So please try your very, very best today on the reading test so we can get you more tickets and you can buy more goodies. Attendance shout-outs. Yee-haw! We had 100% attendance yesterday in 4th grade. I hope all of you enjoyed your fresh, hot popcorn. And our 5th grade almost made it. We only had 1 student out. But those were the only 2 grade levels that met attendance for yesterday. Teachers, I implore you to continue calling home when you have students out so we can get our scholars in their seats. Boys and girls, at this time, please rise. Raise your right hand and say the Runberg Academy chant with me. Rattlers are respectful. Today, I will treat myself, my school, my teachers, and my classmates with kindness. Rattlers are responsible. Today, I will own my own learning. Rattlers are relentless. Today, I will not give up. Announcements for staff. Again, we ask that every day you're taking advantage of seeing children out in the hallways or in the lunchroom and asking them about their own personal goals for STAR. We will be taking the STAR reading test for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade today, and tomorrow we have the 3rd through 5th math test. 3rd through 5th grade homeroom teachers, please again take a moment to tell our scholars about the incentive program and how they can get tickets. And speaking of data, look at these model Runberg Rattlers checking out their AR goals outside of Miss Fowler's classroom today. Boys and girls, this is how we need all of you to be checking on your data at all times. These girls are trying to make themselves Royal Readers, checking out exactly where they are and how many more words they have to read to become a Royal Reader. You guys have trackers in every single classroom. You all need to be checking on your own progress. Good job, girls. And finally, our IA scores. This week will be the last week that I'm showing the IA1 scores. These were the semester exams in December. This will be replaced with new data, and as you can see, our science went from 38, 10, 3 to 82. So there was great growth, boys and girls. I'm hoping to see this growth in all of our exams. And finally, our STAR countdown. We can do this. We have 42 school days until the 5th grade math test and 4th grade writing test, 43 days before the 5th grade reading test. 3rd and 4th grade math is in 64 school days, 3rd and 4th grade reading in 65 school days, and finally, our 5th grade science exam in 66 school days. Boys and girls, yesterday I showed this and I want to show it again today. We have a new VP of Schools, Mr. Lowry, Nate Lowry, who will be on our campus. He will be here today. So if you see him out in the hallways or in the cafeteria or after school or before school, please stop him. Introduce yourself. He'd love to meet you. Remember, firm handshake and look him in the eyes. Welcome him to our great campus. He will be working alongside of all of us to help get our campus out of IR and to ensure that all of our scholars are successful. Those are all of the morning announcements. Make it a terrific Tuesday, a terrific Reading Mott STAR exam day. Remember, the choice is yours. Teachers, please follow up with those phone calls to the students that are absent.